Okay, we today talking about how to develop the concept and illustrations. But before that, we must know this whole detail of garment stitching technology, right? And this is ergonomically we teach it here, right? And this is a mannequin. Here we highest number of garments we teach it in flat pattern, right? Flat pattern is a difficult task to teach. You know that every country have a different size, like European mannequin size are different than American, than Canadian, than Australian. So 8 number of Canada, 8 number of USA doesn't match. 8 number of USA, 8 number of Europe doesn't match because everybody's size are different. So considering that, and in India, you will have very versatile sizes, you know that very bulky body and especially for females, right? So it's very important to understand that how to take the measurement and making the sari blouse, the bodice blouse, right? Perfect next to the skin, the garment get fitted, right? So this is the mannequin, and we know this is the neck size, right? It's very important. So we take the measurement like this, neck size, exactly here. This is the 14. You cannot. This is the 14 neck size. So it's very important. So when you are closing the garment on neck, the 14 inch is required. Okay, and this is the shoulder seam. From that we take, and this is the highest point of apex, 9.5, right? So this you must take while taking measurement of anybody, right? And then this is very important, apex to apex. So nobody will give the measurement like this because the female have feel shy. So put a tape like this, 10, and this is on 7. So this is a 7. Okay. So exactly you can see. Come here. I'll show you how to take the measurement. Come this way and hold your garment back. And I'm asking you. This is the tape. You tell me that where is my, see, this 10 is right.
Okay.
And this here 7.5 or 8?
7.
7, no. See here 17.5.
7.
17.5. So 7.5 apex size from one apex to another apex, highest point of the chest, right? So we have taken this amount and chest like this way. Take straight way this way, and this is the 35, right? So chest size of mannequin is 35 on apex, right? 35. And this we got this from shoulder seam to 9.5. This is 7. Next side this, and this is the waist, right? Okay. The 26. Now we need to make a blouse of length this way. 14 inch. So blouse length is this. So blouse length is 14, then take the measurement from this side, right? Okay. This is the blouse bottom closing, 28 inch waist size. So these measurements are important, very important. Then you see the neck size open. So keep the measure tape like on neck side, and this is the 8. The highest point is this. You can see this. This is the highest above us is this. 34, right? So put the dot here, pin here, and take this 7.5 neck opening for the normal garment. Nothing will show the bust from the top, right? Okay. So this is the way we take the measurement, right? And okay. So I come through here. This is the drawing. You can see, and this is the apex, right? This is the apex. This is the measurement of apex, right? Okay, can see. And one dot is here from apex here. One dot here, exactly down here. So this is the bust size. Bust size, whatever the bust size is here. The bust size is suppose 5 inch. So divide by 2 because we are getting 2 dot, right? So 2.5 to 2.25, 2.25, right? So this is the distance. We'll put the dot, and that dot comes from exactly from top to bottom, right? In same direction, and this is all cut in the right direction. So you can see here this is the blouse, this is the 25 degree, right? This is 2.75, this is 2.75. So the bust size is 5.5, right? The bust size is 5.5. So this dot we taken, and this is the right direction, the 90 degree, right? And this is the apex 3-inch difference right here. Okay. So this is the drawing 3-inch, 6 inch. The distance in apex to apex is 6 inch. So this and the bust size is like you need to take a measurement like this. Come here. And this is, you know, that mannequin. Okay. So simply hold the garment tight. Come here. While taking measurement, पीछे से garment पकड़ो ऐसे. Hold tight. If you don't mind, उधर देखिए. Then simply don't touch the body. Keep the top on this and take exactly like this. Okay. So this is 6.5. Okay. So same way, a mannequin very easy. You can take this here, 5.5. Okay. This is the bust size. So whatever the bust size comes, as many dots you want, divide with that. So we are taking 2 dots, right? In one portion. So this is 90 degree, 2.75 here. Then we fill the length, whatever the length is there, 1 inch, and then form the dot, right? 25 degree, this way, 1 inch from the side seam, make the dot, right? So this is the way we draw the garment. So now we take more ease because there is the extension in the garment, right? So if we put something in, we stretch, right? So what we do, we loose the fabric on the bust, and then with the dot we do tight, right, that way. So you know that make the cuff over there. So you can see this. This is the way we lift her fabric. We need to give a ease. Then once we put the dot, it gets tight. You can see this. This is the ease we have given up, right? And once we put the dot here, it gets tight, right? It gets fixed up on that what is on both sides. So this dot, right, and this is, you know, that from shoulder to apex. This measurement is shoulder to apex, right? And this is half apex size, right? Half distance from apex to apex, half measurement. Okay. So this is 2.75 we have taken, and then we form the dot. We form the dot here. So this is actual chest size was 36. We added is 4.5. 2 inch we take for the both all side seam, right? Half inch to be considered that way. So this is 10.62, right? Here we 36 plus 4.5 plus 2 inch. So 42.5, right? 42.5 divided by that, and then this by 6.22, right? This is the 6. And then this is a straight line. We don't give slope here. We don't give the slot. So here slope nahi hai, right? We take a straight, and then we open the neck in the blouse, right? So we reduce the shoulder size 2 inch. It all depends how much you are opening the neck, right? It's very important. It's very important to open the neck. Okay. So this is 2 inch. We cut down the shoulder size. Then this is the armhole size, 7.5, whatever. Okay. So we form the armhole here. Okay. So this is with the ease of 4.5 inch, along with 2 inch seam. Clear? And then this is the waist. Whatever the waist we have taken, 34 divided by 4 plus 1 inch dot plus seam. Okay. So front half inch for the front finishing. We not considered here. Okay. So this is the way we draw the concept. Clear? So we mark here, and then we take the upper bust, right? Upper bust is more important, right? So we taken the upper bust, and this is the upper bust size, right? So this is the upper bust, then seam, then whatever comes, like you can see this here. Upper bust, दिख रहा है आपको? 8.5, and then half seam. Then whatever the earlier consideration of with 4.5 inch is, we make it half of that, mark that over there and take it straight to the west. Go straight, right? And then no problem. And back side of garment will cut this way. And now we have taken this neck here, right? Once she will wear, if suppose this neck is there, when she will wear, the garment goes like this way, and this shoulder will shift here. Okay, the shoulder will shift there. I will show you how shoulder will shift there. Okay, so once we make the garment, this is the neck we have cut it. So this will goes up like this way, and this will goes this way. 2 inch will shift here, right? दिख रहा है वो 2 inch will shift there, and this armhole will shift here. So this will form here this way. Okay, this way. So when you wear the garment, it will function like this. Clear? And when you make the neck here, here the apex, right? So neck size is this here, 2 inch here. So this will go like this. Okay, more open. So this is the way you can open the neck, right? And very easy. If you want to show the bust line, this is the bust line. This bust going in arm, right, this way. So this way. So this is the difference, right? So you can open here till here, right? From the bust. So this will go like this way, open. Okay. You clear this? This will go like this. So 2 inch, this will shift this side. So you can see, you can open the neck from front and you can do the same back side. So not to worry about this. You must know that the apex bust size is there. Bust size is there. Clear? You can see here. So this consideration here. Cut the neck till here, right? No problem. Will not show. Because when you wear the garment, when the person will wear the garment, this will 2 inch will shift up because of we have shortened the shoulder length, 2 inch. So when you wear the garment, the armhole will shift toward the arm, right? So this will go up, right, this way. This neck you cut it here, this will go up and will varying time it will go. So this is very open. So this is the, if somebody want to show the film costume, right, they show the bust size to that please the people eyes. That's the way industry works, film industry. So they cut here from here. So they will cut from here, right? I'll show you. And you can see the bust size. So you can see in the nowadays the garments are available for that. So this is the apex, right? 25 degree. 25 degree, right? Cut neck from here and neck open this side more. So this will go this and this, right? This will go like this. This certain portion of the bust will see. And if you want to see more, then go straight here, right angle degree. This is 100 degree, 180 degree. Cut from neck here, right? Okay. So this will, and open from here. So this will go like this. Little up. Back side, back ka, come kar do. Back side, neck open little less. So you will see the bust size. So this is the way people show the bust in the garment, especially for the film costume or theater's costume, etc. And nowadays the people are wearing. It's true or not? You see the females are wearing such kind of blouse where the bust can see? Yes. True. So this is the way, as a designer must know that how to open the neck and how to close the neck perfectly in garment. So there is no problem for a person who is wearing. Because the person who want to show the bust, they have no shyness because they openly wear that. And the person who don't want to show, so this is the way you can control the things. So you understand?
Yes.
इनसे पूछिए, आपको समझ में आया? थोड़ा बहुत कि ज़्यादा? आया, आपको समझ में आया? पूरा समझ में आ गया? This is the way neck and neck opening and neck closing works, right? Clear? Okay. अब आगे आए थे यहाँ पर. This is, यहाँ आपका गारमेंट जो है हमने फ्रंट का एक डॉट यहाँ पर है. So length is this, right? So back side की length यहाँ तक होगी. Back length, back of the garment length will this because this 1 inch extra will reduce the front size. So that will match. So back side you will cut from here, right? Okay. So this is the way we form the blouse, right? And next come to here. So now we know this a very important role of this mannequin. now we need to make the fitting. Now we understand all fitting, right? So because of this, you can see here what we reduce here, right? Hello, come here. What we reduce here from the above bust. From the above bust, we reduce the chest size, right? And then we need to form the armhole on that. So your size of armhole will reduce. So the garment will get fitted here. The all blouse garment will goes very close to the skin. Because of this, we have adjusted with the above bust armhole. Here first we draw with each chest, right? 4.5 inch. Now after taking above bust, we cut down the ease in that according to the above bust, and we form the armhole on the above bust, right? And then cut the garment with, there's a 36 inch here, right? This line is for the 9 inch, which is the chest size, 36 inch divided by 4, 9 inch, right here. So we are stitching from here, so garment will get fit. Yeah, you will get stitching from here, right? I'll show you with the red marker. This is your actual chest size, okay? And garment, when we stitch garment here, it will come from here, right? So get fitted with the skin too, right? So no problem in that. So without hesitation, you can cut the garment, can stitch the garment, and this is the way, not to worry, you can make anybody's blouse, right? And same thing is here. Now we talk about this. There's the open neck, right? And now the collar comes in the blouse. Now everything comes in the blouse, right? So what we'll do, right? When we close the neck, then shoulder increase. Remember this, when we open the neck, shoulder reduce. And because we reduce the shoulder because of the garment shift to the armhole side, okay? So when we close the neck, right? So like this, when we are making garment like here, right? Close neck, right? You can make the collar on this. So this is close neck. So now we need here for 0.75 centimeter or 0.75 inch, right? For shoulder length is important. Otherwise, we will get stuff here. Here you need to increase the shoulder size 0.75 inch because it's a close neck. Band gala hai, right? Close neck. So, and then other things remain same. Okay. Then other things remain same. Then take the upper bust and then reduce the armhole size accordingly. You will get the same. Nothing get changed. That's all little changes are there for close neck and open neck. So remember always that. It's very important. Okay. So this is clear to you. Understand blouse? How we draw the blouse and how we cut. And same thing here. This is the apex. So this is princess line, right? This is the princess line from shoulder. You can mark the dot here extra and chop the fabric and then extend this 1 inch seam allowance over there. So seam allowance you need to extra add it here and chop the garment here. Seam allowances you will form a hidden dot with the princess line. Same way you can take from here this way armhole, right? So same way this way. So no problem in that. You can have dot from the armhole, you can dot have from the shoulder, you can dot have from the waist, you can dot have the blue bust, right? It's clear. So this is the way you can form the dot. If you want to make the princess line, same, this dot will remain same, but for the chopping, cut straight and then add it. This area you need to remove from the scissor, right? Chop it off. ये आपको निकाल देना पड़ेगा. Okay, you need to remove and then add this extra margin, right, for the stitching. So this will form the shoulder princess line for the blouse, right, with the hidden dot. There is dot, but you have considered in the cutting. Okay, same way in the armhole. So remove and then extra fabric, extra stitching, right, for stitching. And if you don't want to give the stitching, then consider here this dot size reduced little less, and same area will remain over there. You can stitch over there. Okay, but better is that you chop it off and extra fabric take for the seam. That will form the better fabric because this will get the pinch, right? So here you will get the pinch. That if you cut it, you will not get the pinch in the garment, right? So very important. So don't save time. Stitch, okay, is very important. In the same way, when the above bust we adjusted the shoulder armhole, sorry. So your armhole, so your sleeve armhole will reduce, right? So in that way. But always consider that while taking the sleeve armhole cutting, 0.75 inch extra take, because the machine shrink the fabric over there. So exactly we don't need to cut. We don't cut, right? Okay, this clear. So next come here, and this is the, once you understand the blouse, right? This is the apex, right? Highest point of this, like, and now I have a garment up, right? I have a garment up. Are you come? You
Yes,
come. Gather garment here. Now it's fashion garment, right? Take the fabric here this way, right? Extra. Okay, hold tight properly, right? Okay, that show them. And see this. I will go. Both sides kapda lagao aap aise, right? And leave it here like this. And this portion you stitch inside. Okay. Make the garments tight from this above yoke. There is a yoke garment, right? Up. It's not open. This is open, and from here another garment, another fabric you add from here. Come here. Hold this. Hold this. छोड़ना मत. Hold this. आगे ले उसको. आगे ले. लिया ना? Another fabric and loose fabric, like not tight. Okay. Stitch here. पकड़ लो दोनों को. So this extra fabric you will fall here, okay, and stitch from the inside, okay. अंदर से सी देने का ऐसे. Perfectly tight, fitted here. There is extra fall here. There is a contemporary style or new style of draping, right? So not to worry. This you can do on flat pattern. Okay, extra fabric. Okay, so this is the portion. Hold this. Come this side. Hold this. Hold this. This you need to stitch here, like this. Extra fabric. Tight on the bust. Side में ऐसा दिखेगा. How are you finding? दिख रहा है आप लोगों को? Good. So this is the way from apex से you are falling. And exactly the stretch of the on apex fabric should be there. Tight. Okay. Let's leave this fabric. And again you do on gathering. Like this. Gathering. Hold this. This is the way you can stitch on a garment. Gathering. Right. This way. This will fall. Okay. Same way you can have the pleats also. Right. And this is the exactly from the apex. Highest point of the body we are draping the garment. And now if you take from here, little up. Right. Little up. Hold from this. And stitch underarm the leaf. This is the same way. Side में. Clipping करके इधर बस में. See. So exactly tight fabric. This will form the chest size. It will show the bust size, but not ugly way. Vulgar नहीं दिखेगा. This will give very elegant look, right? And same thing if you take from bottom the bust line, this Anarkali is tight, right? Bias कपड़ा काट दिया आपने ऐसे रख के, right? Bias काट दिया ऐसे. ये fall छोड़ दो. ये fall गिरेंगे अपने आप, right? This is the way bias fabric. त्रासा कपड़ा काटेंगे, bias में ये fall गिरेंगे आपको. So this is very important. From here is different. From here fabric is tight because you know that highest point of the fabric. Don't lose it. Otherwise it will with the fabric of it, fabric will fall. Okay. Then tight stitching on top, right? Exactly on the apex. Whatever the measurement come of 36 chest or whatever जो भी है, exactly stitch that, right? After fabric wash and everything. No shrinkage technique. And then wear it. It will give the very gorgeous look. Queen's type of look you will get, right? Okay. So this is the way we make blouse pattern useful for other garment forming. And now we want to make a dress, right? So you can take like this, hold this. So blouse we have open here, right? Like here, open, front open है, यहाँ तक open है आपका. Full tight में बना के यहाँ आप लगा दो exactly from the bottom of the blouse, and then is a single dress, right? And here you can utilize ऑल काइंड ऑफ स्कर्ट्स कट लाइक बॉक्स प्लीट्स है, मल्टीपल बॉक्स प्लीट्स है, प्लीटेस है, बायस कट्स है, एंकरचीफ स्कर्ट्स है, वो सब यहाँ जुड़ सकते हैं. इट्स क्लियर? सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड what is the blouse. So put it back, right? So this is the understanding we give for you. That this understanding we give for you is like once you understand the blouse, you can have a variety of garment, right? So now I will take the board, right, for you, right? So this is what we talk. We taken the garment from top, one fall from here, right? One fall from here. We taken the garment from below bust, then pleated and gathering, and then falling garment right straight right way. Okay, and then we take the garment from here where the blouse get finished. Then box pleats, right? Box pleats, and then make the whatever the skirt making system like box pleats hai, multiple box pleats hai, pleated garments hai. Right, that you can be added under the blouse, but in that time you need to stretch blouse size little higher, longer. So go to the near to the navel and then form. Then you need to go to the navel. Then you need to increase the blouse length. And front is open, so wearing is no problem. Okay, it all depends how you finish the front opening of the blouse. So always take the fabric which is loose, soft, and fall easily. Grain wise, otherwise it's difficult. Thick fabric is not possible to utilize here because that will not fall well, and thick fabric will create the problem in stitching also. And if doesn't stitch on the grains exactly, then there is a different problem in the fabric fall. And garment should fall straight, right? So grain should be straight. This is the warp grains, right? Straight should be fall in that. It's very important for making. What do you say about this? आपने सीखा भी है, आपने पढ़ा भी है. आप क्या बोलते हैं?
बहुत अच्छा है सर.
जोर से बोलो ना, इसमें आवाज नहीं आती है.
बहुत अच्छा है सर. बनाना आ गया, हम इसमें आप वेरिएशन कर सकते हैं.
There is no end. You can carry on doing. इसमें सिंगल ड्रेस बनेगी, इसमें गाउन बनेंगे, इसमें सब कुछ बनेगा. And second thing is that you can open the neck till here. Once you understand this, so this portion of bust will seen, right? This portion of bust will seen. फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में ऐसा ही होता है, लोग वही देखने जाते हैं. In film industry and then Oscar awards, people wear this kind of gowns, right? Where the some part of body, this very special part of the body, that shows, right? So this open, this open, that extra finishing you can do here, right? All that, and then finish the garment like anything. So you can go, can लगा दिया, ऐसे उड़ा दिया, right? Okay, बेले garments फिर लगा के वो ऐसे ही बनते हैं. For belly dancers, right? वो ऐसे चलते हैं, उड़ जाते हैं. तो ये घुलता है, right? ऐसे ही वो टोपे करते हैं. So it's very important, right? So garments सारे यहीं से बनेंगे. All garments will take shape from the body's blouse. And very important for garment industry, if you understand how to form the body's blouse perfectly, sari blouse perfectly, trouser perfectly, finish, you can make any garment then. There's no problem, right? These two garments are most important, and we give more attention on the trouser and blouse only. And then you can cut the A-line, Anarkali, Aba, Chaba, Kalida, Valida, सब कुछ बनता है उसमें. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं बनता. So what do you say? ये मैंने तो आप बताइए, आपको कैसा लगा?
अच्छा था सर.
आप शूट कर रहे हैं, राइट?
हाँ सर.
बोलिए.
सर अच्छा था, मतलब ये सीखने को मिल रहा है.
अरे केरला से आप आए और इतने प्यार से हम पढ़ा रहे हैं आपको, और आपको ब्लाउज बनाना सिखा रहे हैं.
हाँ,
अब इसमें कितने प्रकार के ब्लाउज बन जाएंगे?
सर सारे ही बन सकते.
सारे इसमें ऐसे नॉर्मल ब्लाउज बन गया, डॉट मर्दिया जितने लगा सकते हो, बंजारा ब्लाउज बना सकते हो आप. इसके साथ वो प्रेशर लाइन वाला आर्म होल से बना सकते हो, शोल्डर से बना सकते हो, और फिर कॉलर के साथ बना सकते हो, स्टैंड पट्टी के साथ बना सकते हो, और क्या कर सकते हो?
सर जैसे भी क्लाइंट हमें पूछ सकते हैं वैसे हम वैरायटीज दे सकते हैं उनको. ब्लाउज एक बार नॉर्मली बनाना.
आप ये देख रहे हैं ना, आपने यहाँ देखा, राइट? इसको यहाँ से मैं ऐसे ऐसे कपड़े में बनाऊं, ये कप में, तो ये कप में आ जाएगा। ओके, ये कप का ब्लाउज बन जाएगा। जो पुराने लोग पहनते हैं ना, विदाउट अंडर इनर गारमेंट्स दे वेयर दिस काइंड ऑफ ब्लाउज, तो एग्जैक्टली विल टेक शेप ऑफ द बस, राइट। वो उसके अंदर वो बस साइज फिट हो जाता है। दोज आर नाउ वेयरिंग, स्पेशली ओल्ड फीमेल्स, राइट, दे वेयर दिस काइंड ऑफ ब्लाउज, दे नीड मोर ईज टू लिव इन लाइफ। ओके, सो गिव मी दिस। तो मास्टर जी आप क्या बोलेंगे? ये पढ़ाया जो
बहुत सही पढ़ाया, मुझे समझ में अच्छा आ गया।
आ गया आपको, परेशानी कम हुई आगे?
कम हो गया
है,
ये खुद ही कर सकते सब कुछ। नया
अब दिमाग खराब तो नहीं करेंगे?
नहीं,
अब ये आने के बाद ये इलस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं ना कि इस तरह का ब्लाउज बना सकते हैं, इस तरह का ब्लाउज बना सकते हैं,
चीजें निकाल सकते,
नई नई चीज निकाल सकते हैं। अब स्लीव बदल सकते हो, उसमें बलून स्लीव लगा सकते हो उस टाइट फिट से, है। उसके अंदर आप चूड़ीदार स्लीव लगा सकते हो,
हाँ।
उसके अंदर आप कुछ भी लगा सकते हो। उसके अंदर आप चूड़ीदार स्लीव लगाओ, बलून स्लीव लगाओ, कली मतलब कुछ भी करो आप उसमें। पेंट तक लगा के कर दो, पेंट तक लगा कर दो, उसमें प्लीट लगा कर दो, वो सब वैल्यू एडिशन है। पर पैटर्न तो कटेगा ऐसे, पैटर्न विल कट लाइक दिस ओनली, राइट। लीजिए आप, तो पैटर्न कट लाइक दिस, so you can't change that. It's very important. Sleeve you can change. Like size will almost remain same. Then you can make the balloon skin. You can have चूड़ीदार skin लंबा बना के ऐसे स्टाइल में कुछ भी कर सकते हो आप. There is no end. But the only thing is end comes to your minds. दिमाग काम करना बंद कर देता है. अरे नहीं होना चाहिए, दिमाग ही सब कुछ है, कॉन्सेप्चुअलाइजेशन से. तो हम तो आपको बेसिक 70 गारमेंट पढ़ाते हैं. एथनिक आपके फर्म में लेके आइए सारे. आपको मोबाइल उठा लीजिए यहाँ से. सारे फर्म में लेके आइए. तो यहाँ हम आपको सारे गारमेंट पढ़ाते हैं. चूड़ीदार कैसे कटेगा, ट्राउजर कैसे कटेगा, शलवार कैसे कटेगी, पटियाला शलवार कैसे कटेगी, कैसे बनेगी, राइट. सारे स्कर्ट कटेंगे आपका ए लाइन स्कर्ट से, बॉक्स स्कर्ट से, मल्टीपल बॉक्स स्कर्ट से, पेंसिल स्कर्ट से, एंकरचीफ स्कर्ट से. ये कटते कैसे, सिलते कैसे, सब तो आपको बेसिक में सिखाते हैं. आभा सिखाएंगे, अंगरका सिखाएंगे, फैंसी गारमेंट सिखाएंगे, जोड़ लगाना सिखाएंगे, वर्सटाइल कलीदार सिखाएंगे, सब सिखाते हैं. ये आपको इतने सारे गारमेंट सिखाते हैं, उससे ही आप 200-300 गारमेंट बना सकते हैं. ट्राउजर सिखाते हैं तो उसमें आपको शॉर्ट सिखाते हैं, शॉर्टी शॉर्ट सिखाते हैं, हॉट पैंट सिखाते हैं, बरमोडा सिखाते हैं, जमाइका सिखाते हैं, और सब. आप उधर चलेंगे नहीं, देख के बताओ. ये मैं देख रहा हूँ. अब ये तो ठीक है, यहाँ देख रहे हैं ना, अंदर मेरे पुराने निकाल लो. ये स्लीव है, ये ए लाइन है, राइट. ये इनका ए लाइन है. ओके, उठा के रख दे रहा. ये ए लाइन है, राइट. आप देख रहे हैं ए लाइन दिख रहा है. मैं यहाँ रखता हूँ इनको,
उधर पीछे
आ जाओ. ये ए लाइन है. यहाँ इनका एपेक्स आ गया, ये चेस्ट आ गया, एक्सटेंशन शोल्डर हो गया, आर्म होल हो गया, ये चेस्ट लाइन हो गई, ये वेस्ट लाइन हो गई, हिप लाइन हो गई, राइट. और ये देखो यहाँ इनका बस्ट है, और ये एग्जैक्टली इनका बॉडी बीच में है, और यहाँ इनका क्रॉच है, राइट. ओके, तो यहाँ इनका क्रॉच है, तो ये आप देख सकते हैं ना. यहाँ पर क्रॉच जो है, आप ये इनर गारमेंट पहनेंगे तो यहाँ से आएगा ना. हो गया इनर गारमेंट, तो साइज आ गया. यहाँ से इनका ये बस साइज है, तो ये बस साइज का आ गया. तो यहाँ से इनर गारमेंट आएगा इनका, राइट. तो इसमें ए लाइन में ही सब मालूम पड़ जाता है. आपको ट्राउजर देना, खोल के निकाल. हाँ, ट्राउजर, ये इनका ट्राउजर है, राइट. अब ये देखिए, आपको ट्राउजर सिखाया इनको. यहाँ इनका है, और पीछे वाला भी दो भाई. बैक साइड भी है. ये आपका सब अगर का निकाल दे ना भाई. ये आप देख रहे हैं, ये एग्जैक्टली कटा हुआ है यहाँ पर, ये से. ओके, ये है इनका, राइट. तो ये एक्स्ट्रा पीछे का बैग दिया हुआ है, यही. तो ये एक्स्ट्रा गारमेंट दिया है, बाद में टाइट करना, लूज करना यहाँ हो जाएगा. पीछे का सीधा कटता है. तो ये एग्जैक्टली कटा हुआ है आपकी थाई लाइन के ऊपर. एक्चुअली वेरी मोर इम्पोर्टेंट ट्राउजर कटिंग लोग बोलते क्रॉच. नो, क्रॉच इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट. इम्पोर्टेंट इज द थाई लाइन. ऑन थाई लाइन वी मेक द क्रॉच, राइट. सो दिस इज द वे. दिस इज आपका प्लीट फॉर्मेशन स्ट्रेट वे, राइट. सो दिस इज 2 inch below from the crotch. It goes straight under the hip. Is a hot pant, shorty short. Then 2.5 inch straight. This is short, right? And then 2 inch and divide from knee to this is the knee. Divide this portion in 3 parts. So one is the Jamaica, second is Bermuda. On knee there is no garment. And according to your height, take that measurement. 4 inch, 5 inch. This is the pedal pusher, cycle चलाने वाला. एग्जैक्टली नीचे से आप 4 इंच आएंगे, वो है आपका कैप्रिकॉन कैप्री, और ये एंकल लेंथ है, और ये फ्रॉम कैप्री टू पेडल पुशर इन बिटवीन देयर इज अ टोरेडोरे, देयर इज अ फ्रेंच ट्राउजर. So this is the way you learn all trouser here, and this will help you in the box pleat. Multiple box pleat का बताना कौन सा है? हाँ, this is अंगर का, right? So this is, you know that this portion, this you can see, this is the apex, right? This is the extension goes above, and this is the extension. So once we wear the garment, this will cover like this, right? So when we wear the garment, this is the center point, okay? So this overlap to each other. So this is Anarka, and this is, you know that this is the way, and there's a multiple box pleat, right? You get an opening. Okay, so this is this. One box pleat. So you can say multiple box pleat or extra pleated or maybe whatever. You can form your name. But actually this gives a look like multiple box pleat. But actually there is a box pleat is only one. Then we pleated on top, right? So this portion was box pleat. This is the box pleat, right? Okay, and this is be extra pleated and give the look of the multiple box pleat. But actually this is the box pleat plus pleated, right? So this is the way you can carry on anything. This is forming here, right? This goes to hip, center portion. You can make in center too also, like this. So there is no way end. You can carry on making garments like this. And this is, you know that, what we are talking about. This is, you know that, this is so many pleats, right? 1, 2, 3, right? Fancy garment. And then stitch. And this is the actual size of it. But we take an extra, then we gather it here and make it perfect single dress, right? So how you find the single dress when you wear? आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ. अच्छा लगा, क्या बोलते हैं?
बहुत अच्छा लगा सर, ऐसा मन करता है कि ऐसा और बना लो.
ओ बनाते रहो, आपके पास फॉर्मा है. Come here. This is ABBA, the Indian ethnic style garment. Here what is important, because the sleeves get stitched on the princess line. ABBA sleeve gets stitched on the princess line, and there is a different sleeve, right? You can see. Okay, so sleeve on the princess line. This is the princess line, you can see. This is princess line. Okay, this is the princess line, and stitch is sleeve is getting stitched on this, and this is the kali. Okay, and this is the Indian ethnic garment, and this is, if you want to make the pocket, then go 1/4 inch, 0.75 inch extra width in the hip size for fixing a pocket in this. So you need to increase the size here, then you can make the pocket here. Okay. So like jabba, this is almost like jabba, or Indian old jabba.
Yeah.
But jabba is sleeve stitch accordingly as per the ABBA, but not on princess line. Here you can see that we have increased the pocket size here. So and this pocket we get fixed from here to here. This is the actually this size. Okay, see here, and then we stretch like this, so goes bottom. So you know that if you buy the ready-made, then you need to go and lift the thing like this, right? But here exactly ergonomically cut. So here your hand goes inside, and this is the pocket. So your hand will reach here till here. Okay, so you don't need to lean down, bend down to collect the thing from your pocket. This is the jabba. This is the way we make many garments, right? And this is the same way we give the variation. This is the princess line coming, right? This is the princess line going to shoulder. Oh, leave it. No problem. This is the way we make many garments of you. We don't leave any garments, right? And sit down. We don't leave any garments. We teach you all sort of tops. We teach you all sort of western tops, classical tops, all sort of skirts, leggies, trousers, blouses, and this is our basic. This is not fashion. We teach you how to make, utilize your brain for the garment pattern drafting. So once you understand all drafting, pattern drafting, maybe trouser, any garment, leggy, skirt, then you can conceptualize in your illustration what exactly you want. That is the fashion. यहाँ के बाद, after this learning, you start fashion designing. In other institute, they will call this fashion designing. This is not fashion designing. This is basic learning of blouse a garment, whatever. And after that, if you want to have a trouser with a skirt style, so you know the trouser, how to cut. Then you can make the trouser like a skirt design, like a divider skirt, right? That can be made as a trouser, right? And if you're working in the film costume, if director asks something funny and unusual garment, so if you have a knowledge, you can do it. So you don't need to worry about this, right? And if some director says, my skirt ka size यहाँ belt होना चाहिए. So naturally you will do the cross lines lamba, or you will form the skirt drape from there. So you will not hesitate to create the things, develop the things, right? It's very become easy. So this is very important to understand how garment should be drafted according to the body. And if you understand the trouser is also fitted to the body, blouse is next to the skin to the body, right? Exactly fitted to the body. Then increasing ease in that, because of increasing ease in that become easy, ma'am. Easy. So adding ease more become more easy. But excess ease also is not good, right? Otherwise the garment will fall here and there. And most important thing is that as per the pattern, you must select the garment, fabric. Otherwise, that it will not fall. If you are making flare garment, the fabric should be soft and light, right? And if you are making trouser and skirt, like fabric little stiff. Okay. So very, very important, like if you make a trouser with a soft fabric, it will not fall. It will move like anyway, right? But okay, people make, right? For summer trousers like linen. So that is not worsted garment or not synthetic garment. Only for the summer wear, right? So this is very important to understand. According to the pattern, you must select the fabric. So now you understand, with one drafting, how many garments you can develop? There is no end.
Endless.
There is no end. And another thing is that, now you understand the fabric cutting, and then you can have a patch of printed and plain fabric, maybe embroidery, maybe other type of finishing. आप sequence लगा सकते हो, कुछ भी कर सकते हो. So that's the way people are rising. That's the way that people developing their name. So इसके बारे में आप क्या बोलेंगे? आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ. ये जो वैल्यू एडिशन करेंगे, वैल्यू एडिशन के बारे में आप क्या बोलेंगे?
नहीं सर, बराबर है. मतलब हम लोग खुद ही डेवलप कर सकते हैं.
जोर से बोलो ना, केरला जाके मेरी आवाज पहुंचना चाहिए आपको, केरला में सुनाई देना चाहिए कि
सर हम लोग जितना खुद वैरायटी करेंगे उतना ही हमारे लिए अच्छा होगा. मतलब हम लोग खुद ही डेवलप कर सकते हैं कुछ भी.
आपको आश्चर्य नहीं होता कि इतने सारे गारमेंट्स हम एक साल में सिखा देते हैं, उसमें वैल्यू एडिशन भी सिखा देते हैं, सब कुछ सिखा देते हैं? मतलब क्या है सर?
सर इतनी जल्दी इतना सब कुछ सीखने को मिले, वो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है.
और कितने कम पैसे में? बहुत कम. कोई बात नहीं, एनजीओ, ये हमारी मर्जी है कम में पढ़ाना. इसमें आपसे कुछ बोला नहीं है कि आप कम पैसे दो. हमने जो मांगे आपने दिए. बट ये एनजीओ है, यहाँ हम कम पैसे में खोला तो सब लोगों के लिए कि लोग पढ़ सकते हैं. ओके, आप क्या बोलेंगे निधि जी?
बहुत अच्छा है. अपने जितना मतलब वेरिएशन अपने लाना चाहे उतना ला सकते हैं, उसका कोई एंड है ही नहीं.
कोई एंड नहीं है. बाहर जाके क्या बोलोगे? मैं मस्त अच्छा सीख के आई. पक्का? पक्का अच्छे डिजाइनर बन जाएंगे. कैसा पढ़ा रहे हैं हम आपको यहाँ पर?
बहुत अच्छा.
बैच तो कितना छोटा है. 5-5, 10-10 लोगों पढ़ के समझाते हैं, ज्यादा को भीड़ नहीं करते. ये अच्छी बात है या ज्यादा भीड़ इकट्ठी करूं?
नहीं, अच्छी बात है. 1-to-1 टीचिंग.
आप क्या बोलेंगे?
स्टूडेंट को
अच्छा
टाइम
है
देना.
सर.
क्या अच्छा है?
बेसिक सीखेंगे तो फिर कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. अपने आइडिया क्रिएट करके बाहर जो भी कस्टमर मांगेंगे वो हम कर सकते हैं.
आप बारेजा से आए हैं, गांव से, और आप में कितना कॉन्फिडेंस डेवलप हुआ?
बहुत ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट.
अब गांव वाले रहे?
नहीं सर, अब तो नहीं. बहुत सारा
नहीं, गांव वाले रहे पर ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट आ गया. तो गांव वाले थोड़ी बदल सकते हैं. आप कैसा है भाई? आप तो नवसारी से आए हैं. कैसे आए? चल के आया कि ट्रेन से आया? कैसे आए? बोलिए. दौड़ के आए? उड़ के आए? कैसा लग रहा है आपको यहाँ?
अच्छा लग रहा है.
यू आर हैप्पी? योर पेरेंट्स आर हैप्पी? और आपका वो भाई खतरनाक, वो भी खुश है आपके काम से? फिर तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. माता जी अब चिंता नहीं करती आपकी? पक्की बात? आप बात करते तो खुश होते हैं आपका कॉन्फिडेंस देख के? पक्की बात, झूठ तो नहीं बोल रहे? पक्का बात है. पर आप बहुत स्लो सीखते हो, वो कारण क्या, वो बताइए.
सर सबका अपना स्पीड होता है.
अपना स्पीड होता है, थोड़ा स्पीड बढ़ाओ ना आप.
ठीक है सर.
कितने दिनों में बढ़ जाएगी? महीने में बढ़ जाएगी या 1.5 महीने में बढ़ेगी?
सर वो टाइम बता दीजिए.
टाइम बता देगा मतलब आप बढ़ा ही देंगे, मतलब आपने डिसाइड किया कि आपको बढ़ाना है. आप क्या बोलेंगे? हाँ करीना जी.
ज्यादा अच्छा है ये सीखना ऐसे बेसिक. अगर ये आएगा आपको तो फिर आगे वेरिएशन कर सकते हैं इस चीज को।
मैंने बताया ना आपको, आजकल जैसे आड़े गाड़े गारमेंट होते हैं, अगर ये आपके पास मालूम पड़ गया तो वैसे आप बना के लटका सकते हो कुछ भी, जबरदस्त गारमेंट दे सकते हो। वहाँ दूसरे जोड़ भी लगा सकते हो, 5-6 कलर निकाल के लगा सकते हो, है वो रेनबो के कलर लगा दिए यहाँ से, है अंडर द बस लाइन रेनबो कलर लगा दिए, जैसे वो बताया था ना पहले, रेनबो कलर, तो सारे रेनबो कलर निकल रहे। तो क्या है कि वो पहनने वाले वाला मेरे पास ये गारमेंट और किसी पास नहीं, तो ये तो एंटरप्रेन्योर ही कर सकते हैं, बुटीक में ही मिलेगा आपको गारमेंट, होलसेल में तो मतलब बल्क में तो ये बनते नहीं है, राइट। इसके खरीदार भी कम होते हैं, पर इसके खरीदार जिस गारमेंट में कम होते हैं उसके पैसे बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं, ये तो आपको मालूम होगा कि वो मतलब टेलर मेड गारमेंट है, स्पेशली बना हुआ है, उसके भी है, तो वही अपने आप को जहाँ भी जाएगी पार्टी शार्टी में अपने आप को ही अलग सपाएगी, और एक इंसान अपने आप को अलग दिखाना चाहता है। पर मोस्टली ध्यान रखना इस बात का मेरी कि इस तरह के गारमेंट बहुत कम बिकते हैं, ये सिर्फ दिखाने के लिए होते हैं, बाकी सिंपल फॉर्मल वही कैजुअल वेयर ही चलता है, वो ज्यादा बनाएंगे। तो जैन भाई गारमेंट देना मेरे को वहां से उठा के, सारे के सारे दे दो, राइट, सब दे दो आप, दे दो इधर आके मैनिक्विन पे भी चढ़ाओ, मेरे को दे दो उधर से, राइट। तो ये एक ऐसी चीज है कि आप देख रहे हैं, तो ये वैल्यू एडिशन है, जो सबसे ज्यादा बिकते हैं वो ये गारमेंट है, राइट। अब ये हमने बनाया, राइट, ये आप देख रहे हैं, ये लो एक आध मैनिक्विन को बना दो, इसमें ये पिन निकाल लो यहाँ से, हाँ पिन निकाल लो, पीछे भी लगी हुई है, निकल गई, इधर से पहना दो, इधर से आगे बना दो इसको गारमेंट, अरे धीरे करना भाई, इसको पहना दो गारमेंट को, कैसा लग रहा है ये देखो। अब ये वैल्यू एडिशन है, कैसे लग रहे हैं आपको। अब ये गारमेंट ज्यादा बिकते हैं, जो मैंने बताया वो कम, उसके पहनने वाले कम है, राइट, ये ज्यादा बिकते हैं। ये देखा आपने, ये मोबाइल पीछे रखना, गिर जाएगा कपड़े से, राइट। ये देखो कैसा है, हैप्पी,
यस सर,
धीरे धीरे पास आओ, कैमरा इतनी नहीं चलता है, राइट। अरे तो रेलवे दिखा, फॉर्म नहीं गिरना चाहिए, वो तो सर लगा कोई ऐसे ही पड़े हुए। अब ये देखो कैसा है, कैसा लग रहा है, कैसा है, आप देख रहे हैं, ये वैल्यू एडिशन है, और ये बिकते हैं, और ये बल्क में बनते हैं, इसके 100-200 पीस बनते हैं। वो जो गारमेंट यहाँ से लटका दिए, वहां लटका दिए, 1-2 बनते हैं। उतार दो जैन भाई इसको, कैसा है, ये तो ऊपर ऐसे ऊपर जाएगा, ऊपर से उतार दो, ऊपर से, हाँ ये डाल के उतार दो। तो ये कैसा लग रहा है, आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ, क्या डला ही नहीं है, डालो। कैसा लग रहा है आपको, देखिए। तो ये वाले गारमेंट ज्यादा बिकते हैं, राइट। कैसा है दिखाइए, पास में जाके देखिए कैसा लग रहा है, इसका स्लीव भी देखो कैसा है, ये इस तरह के गारमेंट देखो, नेक कितना बढ़िया है इसका, जैसे नेकलेस पहना हुआ है, राइट, अच्छा है ना, ओके। तो अब इसको उतारो, जाना ऊपर से खींच लो, ऊपर से उतर जाएगा। ये जो सब गारमेंट है, ये आप देख रहे हैं, ये कमाल है, राइट। अब ये देखो आप, नेक कैसा है, ये गारमेंट बहुत ज्यादा बिकते हैं, राइट, कैसा बढ़िया सीन है, ये सब वैल्यू एडिशन है। तो आपका जो कोई बात नहीं, ओके, आ गया। सो दिस इज द वे वी टीचेस, राइट, ओके। सो नाउ यू अंडरस्टैंड कि फैशन कपड़ा सीना नहीं है, वैल्यू एडिशन है। तो आपने जितना भी बेसिक में गारमेंट ड्राफ्टिंग वगैरह दुनिया भर का सीख लिया, अब उसमें वैल्यू एडिशन करना है। तो ये सिंपल गारमेंट वैल्यू एडिशन था। कपड़े की स्टिचिंग के अंदर आपने कैसे उसको सिया है, कपड़ा कौन सा प्रिंट मिक्स एंड मैच किया है, वो वैल्यू एडिशन है, वो बहुत ध्यान देना होता है। So what do you say that from blouse to we gone to trouser, everything, so multiple box piece skirts and anything you can learn here. The only thing is that सबसे important चीज what is there in the gift is that we teach you as per your measurement. So you see the perfect fitting. So if you understand that you are getting perfect fitting with your measurement, right, on flat drafting, so you can take anybody's measurement and you can make the garment, and you can be a very good entrepreneur, and you can be very good person to have a large industry, or maybe you can work in an industry. So what do you say this side? What do you say now? 1 2 3 4 5 6 हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं। आपको आज का सेशन कैसा लगा?
बहुत अच्छा लगा।
अच्छा, आप इसके बारे में क्या बोलेंगे? ये ब्लाउज को मैंने डॉट कर यहाँ चिपका दिया, ये डॉट वॉट लगा के यहाँ चिपका दिया, इस तरह से ब्लाउज फॉर्मेशन होगा, राइट। तो यहाँ हमने आपको ड्राफ्टिंग दिखाई, उसी ड्राफ्टिंग से काट कूट के हमने ये बना के लगा दिया। तो नाउ यू कैन सी the cup is taking shape, right? So this is the way this is the paper, that's why it's crumpled. The fabric will proper take shape, right? Okay, this is the stiff fabric. So laminated है, पीछे is not easy to hold properly. So it's stiff है. So this is the way you will form the cup on the bust size, and very important. So you are all happy with this session today, and next time I will not remove this, and next time I will question that what you understand. Thank you very much for attending the class, right? And one or two who misses the class, they will suffer. Thank you very much.